Hi everyone, guess what? If you're anything like me, being my age, born in
Old.
77, you probably grew up with He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, or in her case, She-Ra. So, when I was 10 years old, I was pretty excited. There's a He-Man movie coming, yay, let's go watch it. Even as a 10-year-old, I was like, what the hell was that? That was not He-Man. So, in 2002, 2003, it was announced they're making another He-Man movie. Let's skip ahead 24 years later.
That took a long time.
It did. It went through multiple directors, multiple writers, obviously different casts here and there associated with it, but we finally got it.
Nice.
So, we are here to review it. And we will be spoiling some. There will be some spoilers, but nothing end-wise.
Dramatically.
Yeah. So, let's get into it. Because I was excited. I was. I bought my tickets ahead of time. I was counting down the hours. And like,
It's crazy.
yeah. I loved He-Man growing up. I had like toys, sticker books, coloring books, everything He-Man. I even named my first cat Battle Cat. Not my first cat, but the first cat I was allowed to name.
Get into the movie part.
Yeah. So, first the actions. I found the action sequences really well done. Really exciting action.
No
I
opinion.
liked it, and Skeletor looked great.
I didn't like his voice.
No, the voice.
Disappointment. I mean,
You're kind of used to the cartoon Skeletor.
so you think they...
But Jared Leto did better than I thought he was going to do, because that was something I was iffy about.
I do like the voice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's the voice for Skeletor. That's
Yeah.
it.
And this one had Cringer.
I'm
The
disappointed in
Cringer
that
voice
too.
was kind of different too, but
It
anyway,
sounded like a 12-year-old kid.
it did.
No.
But I was happy they put Cringer in it, because the
Yeah.
original movie did not have any of that.
It was okay. I was disappointed in that too, but
So the action was great. Comedy, there was some comedy because it's He-Man. It's gonna be silly
Adult
to appeal to
comedy.
children. Yeah, some of it was
Adult.
adult comedy, and especially where he found a sword. I don't want to give anything away, but that part was really funny. But let's get into the story. Skeletor attacks Eternia. So Adam's parents send him with the sword to Earth to hide the sword, the sword of power.
I was disappointed with that too.
Which part?
The beginning part, because it
Ah.
doesn't go with the storyline that I know from when I was a kid.
So he spent the next 15 years looking for the sword because he lost it on the way.
He got pulled from it, to be honest. Like,
It was.
it's not his fault.
He had to go to HR because he spent his time working looking
He
for
was
the
HR.
sword. It was, and the HR woman was great. I don't know who she was, but she was great.
Well done, lady. Well done.
Just, I have to get you in trouble, but I don't want to, but I have to. She was just great. Very good script. The only thing I didn't like about the script was it could have been cut out 20 minutes shorter, which is also my biggest gripe with the movie. 20 minutes shorter.
20. Well, I think it took a long line to build up to
Yeah.
the actual part that was great, and then disappointment. But I'm not going to say what it is. But I'm very disappointed in this particular thing.
I will say one thing I liked. It opens with Adam telling his story about I was a kid training with Man of Arms and all this stuff. How he got sent away and stuff. You find out he's on a damn date, telling his date all this stuff about Eternia. That part was just great. Like, no wonder she left. You start
No
talking
wonder.
about other planets and
Well, wasn't lying.
Mechanak. I was very happy to see him in the movie. Now, you mentioned yourself, you were disappointed certain people weren't in it, like Merman. He was in a background scene, though. Check carefully. But I was kind of disappointed my favorite He-Man characters weren't in the movie, but at the same time I understand they want to do a franchise. You don't want to put everything, congest it into one movie. Let's space it out. Like, if you're waiting for Stink or Mosquito, or maybe he'll be in part 2 or 3.
if there
type
is
thing.
one,
Yeah.
who knows? Let's see how long.
I'm hoping. But I have very high hopes.
I'm hoping She-Ra comes.
Yes.
Although, as I said, maybe her backstory, if they
Yeah.
make one, will be about the first part of it instead of that particular part.
Yeah.
Just
That would be kind of interesting now, because the first one's Adam's side of the story. What if they told her side in the sequel, then in part 3 having them together?
That'd be cool if they did that. But who knows if they're going to do that.
But all in all, I really enjoyed it. I was excited, like I said, I was counting any hours, but I was nervous. Because remember, 1987, 10-year-old me was very disappointed. So
Their Adam was sucky.
I didn't mind him in the comedy parts. But my biggest gripe with it, when he became He-Man,
He was still that. Adam.
he was still Adam
I know why they did that.
with the comedy and stuff.
I get that, but I know why they did that. It all has to do with the power within,
Yeah.
and I'll leave it at that.
I gotta mention Trapjaw. He
He
was
might be
probably the
taller.
character I was the most excited to see when he showed up in the movie was Trapjaw. I loved that toy when I was a kid. I loved the character, even as a villain. And Alison Brie as Evelyn, great job. But I was actually
I didn't like the costume for Sorceress.
a Sorceress.
They could have
is
did a better
different, yeah.
job on that costume.
I was happy with Skeletor.
He's kind of cool.
There's one part of Skeletor. Because they did keep it kind of like the comics, it was kind of silly. So he started laughing and stuff, and he goes, I'm done now. Like he expected his henchmen to cheer or something.
Well,
and
isn't that the way
we'll
it
know
was
next
in
time.
the
Yeah.
card? So
And then when he did whatever he did to Adam to show him different spots, he showed up in HR, Skeletor.
Oh, he looked
wearing a sweater.
He looked good.
But it just is funny because it's
That
the
tie.
skeleton face
Good.
and showing up in clothes.
who's this guy? It's great.
Keep an eye out for Adam's roommate.
He's an
Adam's
interesting
roommate
thing.
was great. I gotta tell you,
Not
it's,
sure
it's
about him.
not a spoiler per se, but one of the lines is my favorite line of the entire movie. It's kind of convenient to die right before the rent's due. That
I know,
cracked me up.
that was a good one.
That cracked me up.
That was a really good one.
Yeah, I liked how they kept it kind of like the cartoons. Like at the end when Roboto made that awful joke and everyone ha 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 ha, because that's how
Because-
most episodes ended.
Yeah, it was just not her attire just wasn't as covering as she would like.
I didn't even realize that was Roboto the entire movie until they Man of Arms fixed her, and you see.
I
the
don't
thing
know
like,
who Roboto
oh.
is.
He was one of my favorite toys because he was see-through
But he was a
robot.
she.
Yeah,
Yay!
Man of Arms did a great job. Tila did a great job.
Mm.
I heard a lot of flack about the person who played Man of Arms, but who cares? It's a cartoon. Well, technically, it's a movie based off cartoon.
Well, he almost had the mustache like him.
Yeah, but Duncan was great.
Duncan
In
was
case
cool.
you're not aware, Duncan is Man of Arms. I liked how He-Man said, "You're Fisto," but they were names he made up as a kid because he didn't know
He didn't know
that's
this.
nicknames. But us grew up with He-Man. Oh, that's Fisto. But in their universe, it's just names Adam made up. So I thought that and Fisto. I
Yeah,
said
what's the
that
other
to you.
guy?
Out of all the people in the movie,
What's the other guy?
Fisto.
Fisto. Ram Man.
Ram Man was cool. Like, Ram Man? You ram, and you're a man. It makes sense, right?
Logical for a 10-year-old
Yeah.
kid.
And, I don't understand how you got Ram Man, Fisto, and Mechanic. Like, why Mechanic? But Mechanic was really cool.
Mechanized neck.
It was really cool.
Apparition? Who knows?
So, I was, after 39 years since the last He-Man movie, I was happy with it.
It was
Like I
okay.
said, parts of it dragged on. They could have cut out 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes to make it flow better. But, like the action scene where they fought Beastman was great.
Can I have this one spoiler? The thing that I'm bothered by the most. I'm gonna spoil this, and I'm sorry, but you do not see Battle Cat transformation
Yeah.
in the movie at all.
Cringer
you barely
was
see
there,
him.
but you don't see him go into Battle Cat, which
No.
I was kind of hoping they do, which I think they're saving for the sequel
Oh,
because he
if
didn't
they're
point the
gonna have a
sword at
sequel?
him, right? I'm hoping they gotta have a sequel.
They don't have to.
Hopefully not after 39 years. 'Cause
I mean, maybe they got better. We're older now. We grew up with these cartoons. So
well, if you notice, when we were in the theater, I think everybody there was
Our age.
age or maybe a little bit
we're
younger.
old.
Some were older.
some
But
were not even of American descent. Whatever.
as far as my rating goes, I've been thinking about it since last night.
What is it?
I'm gonna give it partly because of nostalgia, partly because I did enjoy myself. I laughed quite a bit. The action sequences were great, but the problem was there were a couple moments where I was wondering how much longer's left. Those parts are dragged on. So I'm gonna give it 4 Willows out of 5. I can't rightfully go higher because of the fact that in parts of it I was kind of bored. But for the most part,
That's even too much for
I
me.
enjoyed it. a
I'd give him
lot.
2.5.
It was, and stay for the mid-credit scene.
Mhm.
Definitely stay for the mid-credit
Sure.
scene. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and the action was just. I can't talk enough about the action scenes. They were really well done. Really
If you're
great.
into that
And the
kind of stuff.
comedy, oh my lord. And some of the comedy was kind of adult.
Dry.
Like the kids may not understand,
I
but
bet you they might.
like when Fisto starts talking about I'm gonna fist him, like they might not get it, but
Kids were like, haha, because that's
Yeah,
in
it-
basic non-perversion.
and when you see
Just-
Adam find a sword, just
Just, yeah, that is a really awesome part.
it is just great.
We're not gonna spoil it.
That's I'm giving it 4. I have
still
to.
2.5, I
And
don't
I'm
care.
hoping for a sequel. So much.
Who knows? Maybe they'll make a She-Ra movie, because that'd
I
be cool
hope
too.
so.
Ooh, I would
I
love to
want
have
to see them in
She-Ra.
the movie together too. So that's it.
Oh, that'd be cool when they meet for the first time. Oh, that'd be awesome too.
Master of the Universe 2026. That's our review. I'm not disappointed. So, remember, if you like this, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down below. Like it. Share your thoughts if you've seen it. If you're going to see it or not. And until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.
Bye.